Don't forget to like and subscribe.
From Brixton, London, England, the former British champion, the reigning, defending WBC Silver Belt Heavyweight Champion, Dillian, the Body Snatcher Whyte. Fighting pride of all New Zealand, the former WBO Heavyweight Champion of the world, Lupe Soli Ai La'aole, a.k.a. Joseph Parker.
All times, you both know the rules. What's the heads? Keep them punches up. And when I shout break, you break clean. And remember to defend yourselves at all times. Shake hands.
All the technical skills of Joe Parker, all the street fighting qualities of Dillian Whyte.
Really are. What a night it's been. This evening's been amazing.
This time a thicker, and he's physically trained.
The body there by Joseph Parker, and like I said in the build-up, he is definitely the puncher out of these two guys, and fast straight away.
Yep, quick start for Parker, and Whyte
was difference in the speed at him. Joseph Parker is the much quicker man, the much
But he did come in so heavy at 18-6 yesterday.
He did, and that's not going to help him against that speed. That's such a big man, and we've seen him do that time and time.
With the feet, Dillian seems very flat-footed, whereas Joseph Parker is up on the toes.
He looks very motivated, Parker. He's been motivated all week.
Lovely shots from Joseph Parker.
He's loading up at them, and he can't afford.
Just been an air of confidence
into fights, and he usually uses weight as an advantage. Listen, it's early doors, and Parker looks such the quicker, more fluid fighter.
Just beating Whyte to the punch here in the first.
Well, faster hands than you have to create angles.
And then it might have been someone on the side of here, but I think he's already got Dillian's respect, because Dillian isn't pressing like you would expect.
Please be first, don't let him lead, okay? I need a few more fights.
Only that one defeat here to Anthony Joshua. But he's been in Joseph Parker in his 26th outing.
Only because the advice he was being given, very good trainer, Dillian Whyte, and he's doing it. There's another big right hook. Dillian goes back with another.
Taking it behind his, his tactics will be to box and move and pick Whyte.
We knew that the early rounds would go the way of Parker and Team Whyte. Is he quite good enough? Is Parker round fighter?
I think he's fascinating. I think he's the man. I'd like to see him use that more. He's using it.
He has had shoulders working a treat against Lucas.
I'm quite surprised that, I wouldn't say full, but he looks like heavy against AJ, and looks a little, that's a good right hand. He just looks
That's a great body shot. He whipped in there, and back comes Whyte, and down goes Parker in the second round. Countering shot. That's woken the crowd up.
He's never been on the floor before.
First time he takes a kick.
Well, from absolutely nowhere there.
UK rap artist to bout.
Unfortunate there for Parker. I mean, he took a bad crash ahead. He'd got the knockdown there on the cards. 10-8 round for Whyte. Be hurt, albeit with the head.
Here, Dillian, because he's given Joseph Parker.
Then he would run. He hasn't done that. He stood his ground, Parker.
Money against Anthony Joshua. So you would say to yourself, why would you come to the rodeo game? You don't come from where he's from and not,
And had to regroup. It's been a shorter camp in Vegas.
He's slowly walking Joseph Parker down.
Yeah, can Parker survive up close when it's a really good one?
Well, Parker's using the speed well, but when he gets close, when you're looking for that big punch like Whyte,
they'll be picking up on every single thing.
It looked like Whyte might fight Kubrat Pulev. And Joseph both wanted it. Great for who wins it?
I'm really surprised the way this is going.
This is the kind of fight Dillian wants, a messy, ugly affair where the boxing can't be shown. He wants to
get with it and get rough and tough.
And Dillian Whyte's a hard guy, and he's been through so much in his life already. His mum came to England to earn money. A dad at 13, in all sorts of scrapes. Chasing Deontay Wilder, but so too will Joseph Parker.
Good right hand at him that went down the pipe.
Back nice here. Parker needs to be careful here.
And Carl, Dillian Whyte is dragging him through this early in the fight.
Parker needs to get a grip and get a hold of this.
Can't be touching gloves, Carl, in a fight like this. This is a war at this stage, Adam, because I believe 100% Eddie is looking on here. Exchanges.
Yeah, just loading up a bit there, overloading. And when you miss, when you overload,
Quite obviously, it's just a couple of technical issues but you know, he needs to iron out of his game.
Nice uppercut
In the first half of the fight. It's the second half of the fight where Joseph Parker evaded all the major punches. Going back to the weight issue, it will show just down to the technique of where he is and the position from Joseph Parker, but there was no real weight in it. Is in the punch. That's a good right-hand punch here tonight is Dillian Whyte.
In the second round.
Oh, Joseph Parker wanted. But saying that, I think he envisioned this early doors.
putting in the step from Dillian Whyte. Parker team, the family, the Barrys and
It gets rough, you rough guys up, you wrestle them, you pull it on, you
heading up here in the 6th round.
Joseph Parker does not like this up close.
Uppercut from Whyte.
tonight than he did against AJ, but ultimately that's a good right hand by Dillian Whyte.
Big shots from Dillian in his corner there, Parker.
Yeah, Parker should pick him off and landing power punches up close. Parker really needs to get his boxing going.
He's boxing so well in the first couple of rounds, Joseph.
To now make Dillian fight when he wants to rest within the fight now. He's got to hit Dillian's body and he's got to make Dillian...
Heavyweights we're seeing tonight. How much have they been out for this?
The ground is looking over at his corner, and that uppercut there.
Fight a man who's got a little bit more sharpness to the game. Good right hand from Joseph Parker there.
He backs himself up there.
Shot call.
He could be, because he's trying to time that uppercut and that right.
Whyte trying to close down the ring. Back up Parker. If he can utilise the ring as Whyte stalks. Parker
Here, that tires you out. The corner man, Parker, not looking tired here. He's got his arms down by his side. He's quite lethargic in his move. Catch him with an overhand right. It's going to be lights out.
Fighting on adrenaline now, guys. I think he's time to quit in him. You know, someone like Dillian Whyte looks to fight. He doesn't look like someone with a fast amateur pedigree. He's just somebody who likes to have a fight. Yes, it's good work.
See my scorecard there. I've got Whyte with quite a handy lead at 68-64.
Make it is, well, it's too late now to say he's going to come strong in the second half of the fight. He's won.
Parker said that he was going to go out and stop Whyte, take it to success, didn't he? In this fight. There's some effect though there.
No,
as
he
Parker
wants
wants
to win the fight. It shows you haven't given everything.
Parker's corner. Joseph Parker. He needs to inject some pace and throw some shots because Whyte is tired.
You know, Dillian is tired because he's invested an awful lot into the fight. We're into the 9th round, and it's been Dillian so far besides the first round.
He's not winning pretty, Dillian Whyte, in this modern
It's the combination of that left hook, straight right, but then be on him with the body, then be back on him again with another corner.
big shot from
Great left hook.
Massive left hand! And that's what knocked out Lucas Brown. Parker's on his feet. That's a huge knockdown, and it is legitimate. And there's so much time in that. Dillian Whyte stands on the verge.
Needs to
Because uninterested, and he gets called a left.
That was a heavy knockdown. Might not make it through this round. Still trying to throw punches.
I need to know. All right, where are we? Where are we? Okay, yeah.
Kevin Barry asking where his man is. Where are we? Checking on his state.
Yeah, well, bad news for him, and he might end up leaving this ring on his back because Whyte's looking still aggressive and looking at punching hard.
26, Joseph Parker, 4 years younger. Can he muster something else? Being way behind on the judges' cards.
And that's when Parker needs to then jump on him and work.
Got to get him land on Joseph Parker here. Don't be surprised if he knows his man better than anyone else. He's never seen Joseph, and he'll hit the floor again, guys. Good right hand, Joseph Parker.
Not much left. You see when he injects that pace, he looks dangerous.
Not by Whyte, but there is. Can he find something from someone?
And even like I've said over and over again, Dillian Whyte definitely has balance issues. You can see them all night, but he's...
This is where we'd expect to see Whyte struggle. He's fading, and he's on his back foot, so it's going to be a
National fight, not for a world
6
title.
minutes, Adam, and he's 10 points down.
Yeah, that heavy knockdown in the 9th. And here we go again.
Like I said, it's feeling sorry for yourself, and you can't do that in a fight of this magnitude.
He could mean business, but Whyte gets himself sorted.
See the finish line, he's in round 11, he knows he's only...
Just can't seem to have the effect, Parker. And the body shots him together.
Drop them. You know, you can't ask any more of Dillian Whyte tonight.
Well, he's drained the life out of him, hasn't he? He's got that extra weight on his side.
Joshua's win over him was so impressive.
Joseph Parker's a bit of a puncher, guys.
Well, it was a big uppercut. Whyte just stepped back and stood.
You know, he's using the weight to his...
Parker trying for words, they're hurt. And a right hand from Parker. And Whyte, he looks,
But he fires back.
You all right? Come on, buddy. Hey. Let's fucking work in this round.
he's up quickly. Dillian Whyte takes every second of the minute rest for both camps to take this fight. At the most massive advantage, Dillian Whyte stands up. Parker, can he land something?
Leave every ounce of energy in that ring. So
He's going to go down here, guys. He's got to be wise to hold. He doesn't need the exchange here, Dillian Whyte. He's bandy-legged at him. But look, he's not
Parker
pushing
should
him
not
back.
be holding on here. He should be going for the finish.
And here can punch himself out.
He's on his feet again, Dillian Whyte, but he's showing how to get it off. Big
From
shot.
Parker, but time up. Whyte trying to find the punch.
Whyte is taking it and giving it.
Exhausted.
Joseph Parker must know he needs the big punch now.
Into the last. Parker looks tired from that, but Parker's outworked himself.
Scenes here, guys. Big right hand.
He's hurting.
He's gone. He's out on his feet.
27 seconds left.
20 seconds.
He's in real trouble here.
No.
Is he going to be stopped?
No, he won't stop it. He's got to give him an opportunity. He's got to give him a chance.
Parker.
Oh, no.
To the end. Is he going to
He's survived this round. He's survived. He has. The ball's gone. It's over.
in one of the most incredible
Wow.
12 rounds. We have seen those 3 minutes were breathtaking, but Dillian Whyte survives the most almighty scare.
All three judges have it by a unanimous decision. From Brixton, London, the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe.